Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are putting together my book room, my little library. Once upon a time, this room used to be my nail room. It was once my mom's office, and now it is becoming my book room / my mom's office. And I've been so excited to do this. Looking around, I'm so happy with what I have done with this space. And I took you guys along in creating this area with me. So, let's get into the video. Okay, so first I had to move all the stuff out of the room and get things in order to do this. This is me trying to get the mattress to move, and I was not having a good time. It was quite difficult. I didn't think a mattress would be as heavy as it was, but nonetheless. Also, I didn't ask for help. I didn't want help. Probably could have used a little help, but you know, they call me the ant with the crumb, and I'll make it work. I don't need help. It's fine. It's okay. And then I got my tools and a crispy Coke because I need that to get me through. Yep. Yeah. So good. And then I started to build a shelf. This was the first time I had ever built anything myself. So this was quite the experience for me. I thought it was going to be really hard, genuinely, but it was kind of like Legos. And once I was going, I kind of got the hang of it. But here you can see I was thoroughly confused and did not understand what was happening whatsoever. But once I figured it out, it was pretty smooth sailings after that. And I turned into Bri the Builder. You know. I can fix it. And then I was slightly unimpressed. Okay, honestly, I thought that was going to take me a lot longer, and I thought it was going to be a lot harder to build. And I'm happy it was easy. Now I have another one to build, and I think it'll be faster because I kind of understand what's going on now. The real test is gonna be when I build these. These are like really big bookshelves that are gonna go like across this wall, and I think that's just gonna be like in this corner. That's the vision, and then I'm gonna decorate, but I don't know. I'm excited. I'm so excited. I've been dying to do this for like months now. We've had these boxes and I've had these bookshelves for so long, but my room is starting to look like Barnes threw up in there. There's so many books. It's getting out of control. So I need to finally do this. Also because I really want to decorate for Halloween. So we need to move this along. So I'm gonna build this shelf, and then we'll see how I'm feeling after that. But I'm feeling very productive. Like, I feel like I can take on the world right now. Okay. Another day, another shelf. Okay, so here is me building one of the big bookshelves. I had already done one the night before, so I kind of knew what was going on. I knew what I was doing for the most part. Also, the things that were going on in Iron Flame was crazy. This was me then realizing that I indeed did mess up and had to take apart what I did and do it again. But I figured it out, and this was me finishing up the last shelf. So, since my shelves are now built, I need to go through all of my books and decide which ones are making their way upstairs. So what I'm thinking is the books that I have already read and I don't feel like displaying super pretty are going to go upstairs, because I'm gonna keep this shelf down here, so it all just becomes what I want to display and which I don't. So I need to see what I'm gonna do. Now that I have all the books up here, I'm gonna separate them into their different genres and sections, and then I'm gonna see what I'm gonna do with placement on the shelf. Alright, so this first shelf here is my fantasy shelf. So we have my Serpent and the Wings of the Night, Fable and Namesake, Apprentice to the Villain, Ruthless Vow, some YA fantasies, and then we have horror. I have some of my special edition hardcovers of classics. We have Verity and two of the Divergent books. We have my small little Harry Potter section down here as well. Then we move on over to the romance section of the shelves. And we have, first off, we have my Flash section. My uncle was a comic artist and worked with DC and Marvel, and so we have some of these old books, also because Flash is my favorite superhero. And then we have some of my YA romances from when I was younger. We have, I don't know where my other after books are, but we have those. These are some sports romances, and then we have my small town books, and then we have King of Sin series over here. We have my small little Colleen Hoover section, some other YA romances. We have Ashley Poston, and then I just have my copy of Little Women, Lessons in Chemistry, and I have this High School Musical, the musical series book that my best friend got me because we watched that show together and we were obsessed with it. And over here these are some books that I bought recently, and I left them up here to maybe do a haul at some point. And I just finished this book and need to finish the video for that. And then up here I just have some cute little things. I got this boot from Marshall's and I put some Lego flowers in it. Candle. We have some of my mini books. So we have I have the Burn book and Magnolia Parks. I have a Chestnut Springs picture, my two dogs in this really cute frame that I got at TJ Maxx, a little plant, this candle that smells like Fruit Loops, which is adorable, little chocolate covered strawberry that my best friend got me. I made this print. It's from Magnolia Parks. It's about Julian Hates and I love it. We have some more mini books, which I have my Twilight books as mini books, and I love that. This clock that we've had for a million years that does not work. I have this picture hanging up, which my uncle drew. So it's me as a little girl with my dad and my mom. And then over here we have some prints that I got off of Etsy. This one is Daisy Hates, and as well as that one. This one is Magnolia Parks as well. I am obsessed with these prints. They're the cutest ever. And then I got some of these because duh. Super cute. And then we also have another picture that my uncle did. And then I have another Magnolia Parks print. This is from The Right Move by Liz Tomford. And I made this Powerless print that I was obsessed with, and that is also Magnolia Parks. That light has been there for a million years. I have no idea where it was from. As well as this couch. I'm also not sure where it came from, but we've had it up here for a long time. And then this is my reading chair. It was my father's chair in the basement, and we took it up here because he got a new sofa. So now it is my reading chair. And then we also have a TV, and I am currently watching Gilmore Girls because fall time calls for Gilmore Girls. But yeah, that is the tour of the book room, and I am so happy with it. I am so unbelievably happy with how it came out. And you will be seeing a lot more of me in here, and I hope you enjoyed and had a good time watching me put together my dream book room. If you had a good time and you want to hang out with me again, hit that subscribe button down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, friends.